and welcome to Neophyte.tv, the technology show for the not-so-geeky. I'm Heather Driscoll.
And I'm Ben Friedman, and today on the show we're looking at this set of equipment right here. In fact, what this is speakers by Audio Engine. These are the guys, we've seen their speakers before, and they make super high-quality systems, very, very high-quality audiophile for bookshelf stereo, for your computer, for what have you. And up until now, all of the speakers that they've made have the amplifiers built in.
Right.
So the ones you've seen and the ones we've done in the past, you plug the speaker in.
All one piece.
All one piece in there.
Right.
But as any true audiophile knows, to get the best quality and the best flexibility, it's really smart to have the amplifier separate.
I did not know this.
No, but that's because you're not an audiophile like me.
I did not know this.
Yes, that's true. So here
what's the benefit? Tell me then, what's the point of having it separate?
Well, there's a couple of benefits.
Okay.
First of all, it allows you to pick your components individually.
Okay.
So maybe you've already got speakers, or maybe you want bigger speakers, or smaller speakers, or different speakers. You don't have to change your amplifier.
Okay.
Generally, as well, when you're buying these separately, the components they put into each piece are higher quality.
Okay.
You could also put longer wires on this. They could have more separation.
Customizable.
Yeah, it's much more customizable.
Yeah. Okay.
You know, these could be somewhere else, whereas this can be right next to your computer, so you can change the volume.
Okay.
And it
smart.
has a big knob on the front.
Right. I was going to say easy to use.
Very easy to use.
But sleek looking, actually.
Yeah. Should we give them a listen here?
Let's do that.
So this is the Audio Engine N22 amp, which is $199.
Okay, so just this piece.
Just this piece is the amp.
Okay.
So if you already have speakers, that's all you need.
Just by the amp.
Yeah, if you've got some nice speakers at home, or you know,
Which I clearly do. Always.
you could just use these.
Yeah.
There is a headphone jack on the front, so
Okay.
if you want to defeat the speakers and just use headphones, you can, and then when you plug that out, it turns the speakers back on.
Okay, perfect.
Nice big, again, volume knob on
Yeah,
the
I like
front.
that.
And then these speakers are $249 for the pair.
Okay.
So, you know, this is a, what is that, a $450 package
Yeah.
if you want to get them all together.
Okay.
But you've got a great sounding
The best.
stereo system.
It's fabulous.
Yeah. So I've got it plugged into my iPod here, which has all the music that my kids listen to on it.
I love that you say that.
Because you think this is my music.
Well, I know
but this
it is.
So I've got a song here by Cascade. Is it Cascada or Cascada?
I think it's Cascada, but I just like that Ben's like, well, I have
Cascada?
my children were using this iPad, and I don't even play Angry Birds, and I don't even listen to Britney Spears.
Why would birds be angry? They get to fly all day. I don't understand that.
I just like that. That's
it was like
your
that
excuse.
Kesha thing with the dollar sign. What's up with the dollar sign?
You know, it's for us younger folks.
Right. I'll play a little tune
A little
here.
something. Let's hear it.
Yeah.
So the sound quality is pretty amazing, I have to say.
Still hear your voice when you sleep.
So you can hear already the bass
Totally.
is pretty cranked up. We're not at full volume here, or else
We're not.
I would blow over the camera.
I feel like I might be just at a house party currently.
Right. You could. This is room-filling sound from a
completely.
small system.
Yeah.
And
Mansion-filling sounds.
yeah. So
It's loud.
they sound good. Here we go. Ready?
Yeah.
'Cause every time we touch, I get this feeling.
Oh, it's good. It's good.
I mean, there's a lot of bass there.
Yeah.
I can feel my heart beat fast. I want this to last.
It's good.
Yeah.
Good.
So,
I like it. Yeah. I could
know-
have a drink right now and listen to that
You
and
could.
pretend I was at a club.
you know, a lot of these speakers you need a subwoofer, but with this you
Right.
don't need a
Yeah.
subwoofer. It's
it's all
you know,
in there.
It's loud enough.
Totally.
Just with this part. Sorry, I really like this part.
That's nice.
My kids are in the back seat right now, jumping up
Oh,
and
I'm
down.
sure they are.
You know, rocking
I'm
out
sure
to this
they
thing.
are.
So,
Great quality, great sound. I mean,
All right.
I am actually now hearing impaired.
Okay.
So if that's the goal.
Yeah, let me show you a couple more features about this. On
Let's
the
do it.
back, so you've got two different inputs.
Yep.
This is like from a stereo system, and this is like just a regular headphone input.
Yep.
You've got a line out, and that's great if you want to take it to a subwoofer or to a separate amplifier or a home stereo, you can.
Right.
And then this is really cool. You've got a USB power jack.
Okay.
So for instance, let's say you want to put your iPod on top of here. You can plug your iPod in and then charge it at the same time.
Genius. Right.
So that
For your kids.
For your kids.
Right,
So I
just so
could be
then when
charging
they're-
my phone here while I'm playing it.
Right.
So if you're having a house party, you're not going to run out of juice halfway through.
Right, because that has happened to me, and that's a bust. Talk about a party killer.
That is a big faux pas if your iPod runs out of juice halfway through the party.
And then people are out.
So
don't have to worry about that.
These sound awesome. They
I
look
think
great.
they sound great. I really like that they're not too bulky. They don't look too
Yeah, and
crazy.
you don't
I mean,
need
you can
the big
leave these,
subwoofer under the
you can
table.
leave these on your shelf, and it's not going to kind of ruin whatever shelf you're using or that part of your house. It doesn't look too techy. I like that they're sleek. I
Yeah.
like that they're black. Love the knob. Love the sound. Love them.
Love the knob. Got to. I always like having that adjustment.
Yeah,
And
I
it's
liked
right
it.
there. You know, you just
And
grab
they're
it.
easy to use.
Yeah.
So
So that is the N22 amp and the P4 speakers from our friends at Audio Engine. Great.
we'd like to go to a party where they have these.
I think
right?
this is. I'd go. If you told me you say, hey, do you want to come to a party? I'm like, do you have
Well, what
Audio
kind of
Engine
speakers do you have?
Exactly. You got to ask that question first.
Okay, I am going to do that.
Yeah.
Just put that on the Evite, just directly.
We'll have Audio Engine speakers.
Right, and then you won't imagine. Yes, 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 no maybes.
Got another segment going up right after this, so stay tuned. Great. Easy. It's goofy.
You get what you get.
I like goofiness is good. And we are back, and in the second segment today, we're going to be looking at these, which are headphones from a company called Yurbud. Is it your? Like your
Yeah, just
buds?
more casual. Your buds. Like
Your
that.
bud. Oh, it's I see. It's your buds. We're hanging out with your buds. These are. It's a Y-U-R-B-U-D-S, and
Correct.
these are the Yurbuds Ironman.
Yeah, these are
Wait,
pretty heavy duty.
And I like wearing these because they make me feel like an Ironman.
Really?
Because like
Oh,
a
good.
triathlon.
Good.
Although they're not waterproof, so you. would
You know,
have
they're
to-
kind of sweat proof though. I mean, the case, the
couldn't-
outer part of this.
I don't think you could swim in these. That's
No, you
an
can't
Ironman.
swim in these.
Aren't you supposed to swim?
Yeah, there is like a multi-part, but they have the case that covers the actual headphone itself. There's
Yeah.
a sort of earpiece, and that's sweat proof. So I mean,
And they have this locking system, if I may
Yeah,
demonstrate,
please.
because you have a massive hair in the way. You put this in your ear and then you like turn it, and it goes like, and it doesn't go all the way in your ear like
No.
some of them do. It sits on the outside, and what's amazing about this is that you can tug on this.
and it doesn't come out. I know.
It doesn't come out. I mean, so if you're, I've once in a year or two I go jogging, so I take these jogging,
Yeah.
and every now and then you like catch your wire
Yep,
on your
totally.
elbow or what have you. These do not come out.
Awkward. No, they don't come out. I mean, you can do some heavy duty working out in
Yeah.
these, and they were designed, I think, by athletes for athletes. So
For me, I'm the target audience.
yes,
right
you
there,
are. And-
being
and
the
these-
athletic guy that I am.
that's right. So these are for the serious worker outer.
Yeah. So the other thing I love about these is that, and this is a good and a bad thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like if I was going on an airplane, these are not great because they don't block out a lot of the outside sound.
No, I don't think that they're necessarily, and they're pretty light. I mean, the entire piece itself is very light,
It
very
is.
bendy.
So, but that's great, for instance, when you're jogging, because
Perfect.
you can hear cars, and if
Perfect.
somebody yells at you, or if you hear a car horn or
Right.
what have you.
Too slow. And
Yeah,
you're like, oh,
yeah.
sorry, I'll move
You're
to the
going
left.
backwards. So you can wear these and you can still hear stuff,
Yeah.
which is great. For instance, at night, I like to be able to wear headphones so I don't disturb my family if I'm listening to something in bed or something. But I also want to be able to hear my baby
Yeah.
if she's crying.
Totally.
So,
Yeah, and I actually really like these because I too listen to books on tape sometimes, and if you're taking a nap,
why does that embarrass you?
I feel like I'm always saying that. I'm just
No, I
always
don't-
at home listening to a book on tape while Ben's out like running. So, but these feel really good. They come with 4 different earpiece covers, so you can find the one that fits
Right.
for you, it comes with a case. Won't lose them. They're bright red. I like the way
Case
they
that
look.
I never use.
You don't use them. I
use
really
it.
like it.
But what I like is
So-
they stay in and you can hear them. You can hear other sounds around, but they still sound good. There's still a lot of bass.
Oh, they sound fantastic.
But again, I would
actually.
not use these. I would not recommend these for airplane use or someplace where you're trying to cut out
noise
the outside
canceling.
sound.
No, I mean
Yeah.
these are not.
These
not
do not
great
block
for that.
out like some of the other ones you had to go right inside your ear. Really block out that crying.
I think
kid.
these are more comfortable, and that for me would be the number one reason.
You can wear these for hours.
Yeah.
Hours and hours and hours. which
That's
is
what
great.
I'm looking for in a headphone. Is it comfortable? And you forget that you're wearing these. I
Yeah.
mean, 10 seconds later, you forget they don't hit any
But
pressure points in your ear.
I've used these when I'm shooting video
Perfect.
because again I can be running around and I
Yeah.
can hear what's going on the microphone.
Okay.
And at the same time I can still hear what's going on around
yeah,
me.
and you
which
can
is-
use these with Bluetooth.
Yeah, you can use them with anything. I mean,
It's just perfect. So
yeah.
it's so comfortable to wear all day. I really love these.
so that's how much are they? $49.
Yeah,
So that's
worth it.
Definitely. I mean, that's a mid-range
Worth
price
it.
for headphones. You know, they're not $100, they're not $15.
No,
but they're
worth
in the
it. Loved them. Comfortable. I implore you to give these a try.
That
I
is
think
the
you really like them.
Yurbuds Ironman earphones, and let us know what you think. Go to our website, www.neo-fight.tv. Leave us a comment. How important is it to you to have that noise-canceling sound, or would you rather have something that
Comfort.
comfort
talk about
all
it.
the way, especially when you're listening to your audiobook late at night? You know, you don't want because you don't want
Because that's what's happening.
because you're on a pillow and you don't want to smush your
So
ear.
comfortable.
Right.
Best sleep of your life.
There you go. Go to our Facebook page, facebook.com/neophyte, and you can leave us a comment or like the page to be entered to win some of the stuff.
Do that. Yeah.
And if you have an extra 30 seconds.
Take a look at this.
If you need to make recordings of your computer screen, there's no better tool than Camtasia from TechSmith. In fact, you're watching a screen recording of this video right now.
Camtasia can record your screen, your webcam, and high-quality audio at the same time. It's perfect for training, presentations, podcasts, or any time you need to show what's going on your computer.
Camtasia is easy to use, but it's also extremely powerful. You can turn your screen recordings into high-quality polished video in no time and share them with the world.
And Camtasia is available for the Mac and PCs. If you need to make screen recordings to educate, train, or sell, there's no better tool than Camtasia from TechSmith.